Bonjour Virgo and welcome back to my channel, Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your messages from your ancestors tarot reading, so I hope you're doing well and that you've had a good month so far. I'm going to be pulling out a few messages from this oracle deck. I'll clarify with my tarot deck and I'll close out your reading with some final messages from the other tarot deck. Oracle deck, sorry. If you're interested in the cards I am using, they will be listed in the description box below. Now, as always, I ask that you please bear in mind those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what applies directly to your situation and just drop the rest. So what do we have for my Virgo Aquarians, please? What do they need to hear from their ancestors? Show me clearly, please. Your first message is card 22, blessed. Wow, what a beautiful energy to have when you start. Your second message is card 47, go the distance. And then we have card 10, unfinished symphony. Okay, let me put my deck over there so I can talk to you about these cards. So the first card really is a message from your ancestors saying to you, you are blessed, you are protected, we are here, we are guiding you towards what's going to make you emotionally fulfilled and happy. You've got the energy of the stars here, you know, the protection, the hope, the healing energy, and they're really saying to you that you don't need to worry. I am getting the message that you are in a situation that is requiring one last push. And it may be weighing on you, you know, on your heart, on your mind and on your soul very, very deeply. And they're saying to you, do not worry. We are guiding you, we are protecting you, this is for your highest good, do not give up. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you've got this card of unfinished symphony. So there's something that needs to be finished, so that something else may start. And if you look at this, there's an egg in the middle, and the eggs represent something that's about to hatch, a brand new beginning. And they're saying to you that you just need to finish whatever it is that you haven't, whether this is to do with your career, whether this is to do with a relationship. They are drawing your attention to the fact that you need to address something that's not being healed or not being... I'm hearing proper closure for some of you, and that's important. But this may require some willpower. That's why you've got the card of go the distance. They're saying to you, push forward, finish this cycle. We've got your back. You don't need to worry about that, but you need to persevere. This is a card of not giving up, of really going for something, knowing in your heart of heart that this is the right thing to do. You just need to complete that cycle. It may mean that you have to reach out to somebody to have closure with them. It may be that you need to, that's just for some of you, it's a specific message, that you need to go back home because there's something that needs to be, it's not reconciliation, it's something that needs to be put at rest is what I'm hearing. That's just for some of you. But generally speaking, there's a cycle that needs to be closed. Some things need to be said. You see the idea of music here. This is air magic. This is the power of the word. There's some things that need to be said. And you need to go for it. You've got the cheetah, you know, the sheer speed, determination. And this card of blessed, you are protected, you are, you know, guided for your highest good. So you needn't worry about it. You just need to go for it. So let's clarify this with the tarot. Can you clarify those messages for my Virgo Aquarians, please? I have to say it. I apologize. It's just for one person, but they won't leave me alone unless I say it. Someone needs to hear you say the words. that's what I've got. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. Someone needs to hear you say the words. That's going to bring them closure. So we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Nine of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. And the energy around you, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I'm not surprised to see this. Now this is a major arcana, which means it has a bigger effect on your life path, longer term effect. Also represents to me as a tarot reader the intervention of your spirit team, and in this case your ancestors. The Wheel of Fortune is forever turning, so it represents the end of the cycle and the beginning of a new one, and this is fated. This is divine intervention or ancestral intervention, a change of luck. And for you to get your luck, to get your new cycle, you need to deal with this unfinished business that you've got here, that we clearly saw here. You also have two number 10s here, so you may see number 10 a bit more during August, so pay attention to that. It's synchronistic. And 10 is about completing, you know, something, the end of a cycle. So this is a big change for you. There really is something that's blocking a brand new beginning right now, so you need to address this. And I see it because you've got this brand new beginning right here, the Ace of Cups, just under blessed. It's like your ancestors are providing you with a brand new beginning. Aces represent the seed of the suit, and they hold the potential of it. Cups is emotions, feelings, intuition. It's water energy. This cup holds the water of your happiness. It holds the potential of making you completely emotionally happy and fulfilled. So it could be the birth of a relationship, the birth of a child, the birth of a project, a new job, whatever it is. I'm really getting the vibe that this is to do with a relationship. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be with a co-worker, a friend, family member. Take what resonates. But this Ace of Cups holds the potential to really make you so happy, and this is provided by your ancestors. But in order to access this, you need to go the distance, and the Nine of Wands is the card of going the distance. It's uncanny. Because the nines represents achievement, attainment. Wands is fire energy. This is passion, desire, your spirit, your drive to get something done. And the Nine of Wands represents having given a lot, whether it's your time, your energy, your heart, whatever it is you've invested, having given a lot to something and having been cut, wounded, bruised, being exhausted and wanting to give up. And this is really the card of courage. One last wand to collect, and then you can drop the burden. And they're telling you, go the distance, you know, this is going to be worth it. So for some of you, you may, and that's just for some of you, not all of you, but you may have had some kind of a love offer, but you are having to sort out a previous relationship before you can move forward, which is very overwhelming, and you're thinking about giving up because it'd be so much easier to just leave things as they are instead of embracing this brand new beginning. But this brand new beginning is blessed by your spirit team, and they're really saying to you, no, you need to go the distance. Now obviously, you have free will, you're sovereign of your life. I'm just telling you what the messages are, what they're telling me. But it really is a card of, you need to push forward, do not give up. And under the Unfinished Symphony, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now the Seven is the card of self-evaluation that gives you the experience and the confidence to move forward. Pentacles energy is your energy. This is earth energy, so physical realm. Whether we're talking home life, work life, financial assets, it's that kind of energy. It's looking at the situation in a very pragmatic and practical way and assessing it and thinking, okay, is this worth my while? Was it all the time, the effort, the bits of my soul and heart that I gave to this situation, was it worth it? And I can really see how the story develops in the cards, because you've had this brand new beginning, but something is burdening you, something is a problem, and you're wondering, is this worth my while? Should I continue? Should I go the distance? Or should I just forget about this brand new beginning, this blessed energy, and stay in my status quo? Because sometimes it's easier. And the answer is definitely go the distance, push. You only have one more wand, and you will be free of this energy, which I'm really sensing deep down, the heaviness of it. But this is fated. Remember, you've got the Wheel of Fortune right here. This is fated. This really is, I'm sorry, I saw the card underneath, so I'm going to have to talk about it as well. I didn't do it on purpose, but I saw it. That's your card, the Hermit. You know, major arcana, card of looking within, finding out the answer, retreating from the world. And I don't mean necessarily physically, I mean, you know, shutting off social media, not listening to what other people have to say, and really doing the shadow work, going within and finding the answers, you know, of what your heart truly wants, because this is very important. This is, you know, a brand new, there is a cycle that must end. That's what I'm hearing, and a brand new beginning, and it's got so much potential for you. So your spirit team, your ancestors are saying to you, you know, we know you're evaluating, you're Virgo, you're looking things from a practical point of view, you're thinking things, maybe even overthinking it, but you need to finish something in order to embrace this brand new beginning, which, you know, we are bringing to you. So can we have some final messages from our Virgo Aquarians, please? So your first message is New Moon in Scorpio, go deeper, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. And the full moon in Libra, find a balance. I believe this is why the Hermit revealed itself to me unwittingly. Go deeper. This is really the reinforcement of the card of the Hermit. Go within. Find the answers within, because you'll find your strength there. It really is one of the things that you do the best as a Virgo, is evaluate, shut off people, you know, get in contact with yourself and your higher soul, and really find out what it is that your heart wants, what's going to make you happy. No one else knows this better than you, okay? They may have some ideas, but quite frankly, they don't know you as well as you know yourself. And then find the balance, obviously finding equilibrium, very important for Virgos, you know, making sure that nothing is out of balance, and right now it is with this Nine of Wands. So embrace this energy. Once you've decided what you want to do, embrace it and go for it. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me. I always appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful month, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.